of a welterweight's version of a Vander Holyfield. The way you test the manhood of every fighter that you come in with smart aggression. Is that a good analogy?
It's got to be smart aggression. A good analogy because I've had one-on-one conversations with Evander, and he's told me, you know, you're good. You just got to do a little bit more like this or a little bit more like that. And so, yeah, he's definitely helped me, giving me some pointers on how to, you know, have that effective, intelligent aggression.
Okay, now, what do you want to do in this fight that you didn't do in the Berto fight? You're like, okay, let me make a certain different sight adjustments that I want to make that makes the fighter this fight a lot easier.
Honestly, number one thing is range and distance. We want to take care of the range and distance, make sure we're in the range to hit him, not get hit, and not get caught up in anything nasty.
Okay.
Shawn, you know, how far back did you go when you watched Adrian Canales? Because before the Amir Imam fight and Adrian Broner fight, most people
nobody didn't really knew who he was before those two fights. I went back to when he fought the pit bull. I can't remember the kid's name. He fought Gomez. I went back to when he fought Gomez, and then obviously I watched some earlier fights that I don't know who they were at all. But that was to me a key fight to go back and take a look at, and he can be put down. Nobody has put him out. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put him out.
Now in boxing, there's always the barometer of how each guy does against another guy. You know, we saw how Adrian Broner did against him. You obviously fought Broner, was successful.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you need to kind of make a statement, like you said earlier, put him out?
That's going to be the statement. The statement is always, I'm different. And you know, I think I say that enough. I think you guys have seen me enough to know that there's something about me, I'm different. Those other guys haven't been able to do to Adrian Canales what I'm going to do to him. I'm going to outbox him. I'm going to make him move, make him turn, put him in uncomfortable positions, and work for that knockout.
Shawn in the house looking crazy in shape.
Yeah.
Looked like you could make 140, that's just the eyeball test.
Yeah.
But
every day I'm like, nope. Every day I'm like, nope. Coach Wade, he keeps saying he want me to go to 140 just one time. Do it just one time.
You look like you could make it.
I'm doing pretty good right now, and even with that, I'm like, nope, I ain't doing it.
Even with all those titles down there, they're all three up for grabs?
No, 147 is where it's at.
So, okay, it's got to be a little frustrating. Once upon a time, it was you won the title eliminator and you were there for keep, and now it's another one and another one and another one.
You know, I put that out of my mind.
Is your patience being tested?
No, I put that out of my mind. I understand business. I understand the business of boxing. I understand that there's you can't predict what's going to happen in boxing. You know, you can't predict who's going to win, who's going to knock who out, and so on and so forth. It's that crazy, and even from the business aspect, it's even crazy. You know, so my job is to get focused, do what I have to do, no matter who it is, no matter when it is, and that's what you see me do coming up into Adrian Canales and a few others.
We know that you're going to be in contention for that WBC title, but if another one arose, let's say the winner of Jeff Horn, Terrence Crawford, if that happens, is that a fight you would take for a belt?
I still, even talking about it last night, I think that Keith Thurman is the biggest, best fight out there in the welterweight division, and definitely for my career and for his career. I was talking to someone yesterday, and I think we over-exceeded every expectation that was made for that fight. We did so much more than everybody expected. And I'll raise my hand that I think I did a little bit more, and I definitely.
A lot of people do.
I pushed the tempo, I pushed the envelope, and I made Keith fight. I think in a rematch, it's even bigger, even better. So that's the #1 fight I prefer.
Thoughts on Lamont Peterson and Spence, right?
I'm interested. This is what I know. I know that Lamont Peterson has tons of experience. I know his camp personally. Barry seems to come up with a game plan for each fight. A lot like my dad. My dad comes up with a game plan for each fighter. We don't just go in there, this is our fighting style, this is what we're going to do. We figure out what fight specific, what we need to do. 300 does the same thing with all of his fighters. I'm interested to see what fight game plan he comes up with for Errol Spence. I think Errol Spence is going to win that fight, and I'm interested to see how it plays out.
Do you think that's a pretty aggressive first title defense for the IBF belt? Like,
oh, definitely.
You know, yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. Even myself, when I had the IBF, my first contention was against Kelly.
Hi fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps, and if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do so by clicking right here.